What is the difference between a punk rock taco and a two-tone ska taco? I hope you have a punchline for me because I do not know the answer. That's fair. That's fair. Well, let's look into let's see here. Just gotta share this link. Punk rock tacos. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Punk Rock Tacos is a it's a concert series. Chicago punk rock metal stuff. And why do I have two videos? Oh no, I don't. Why do I have two sounds? What the fuck? Oh, I imported too much. What is this one? Full cut? No, I don't need that one. Clear. This is the one I need. What up, Jeffrey B? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring in the soundboard recording in a minute. We're gonna sync this up so the sound will get a lot better. Oh yeah, Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey's on YouTube. Robeeperts on Twitch. Haven't caught a stream in a minute. Well, thanks for stopping by. Once this goes up on the Punk Rock Tacos channel, it'll be on a playlist. So then you can see if you like the band. Yeah. Night though. Thanks for stopping in. Cool. Yeah, you could just go to the front page of my YouTube channel, click on the Punk Rock Tacos playlist, and it'll bring you straight there. I don't know how their Google search is. You'll probably find it on Google search, so. There's nothing else called Punk Rock Tacos. Oh, damn it, what'd I do? Nice. Well, thanks for the sub to Punk Rock Tacos. Even though it's not my channel, I appreciate it. Have a great night. Jeffrey, if you don't see that, Roby Burt said good night from Twitch.
We have to tell you. Like a whole eagle. You have to. It's ready? It's really going to be really fast. You ready? Go! What's up, Punk Rock Tacos 22?
That's a good point to jump on. Let's see. At the beginning of all of these, I can't see his mouth while he's talking. So what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? No sound bars. I need the sound bars. Okay. Let's save. I'm gonna turn it off and then turn it back on again. Sometimes that'll bring the levels, because I couldn't see the spikes. Just gotta boot up the program again. Come on, fucking Premiere. It's hot as fuck in Chicagoland. It's like almost 90 degrees. Actually, it might be cooler now, but it was almost 90 degrees today. Disgusting. Disgusting. I see him now.
What's up, Punk Rock Tacos?
Allegedly grew up poor. His dad beat his mom. Allegedly. He's dead. I don't know if I need to say allegedly. He wanted to move to Silicon Valley, so he moved to Silicon Valley. And
Fuck.
he was like, oh fuck, but I'm still poor. And so he couldn't afford like a house. So he like lived in
What's up, Punk Rock?
his office, and then he, I don't know, I guess like when he was younger, he sold like a video game to a magazine, and he did some other stuff in his life, and then he worked for, he did like the PayPal stuff, and I don't know. Or his dad owned a emerald mine. That's what I've heard recently, right?
No, 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 don't do that.
That's what I've been
I'll
hearing.
deafen you.
And I don't know if it's true. It is so hot. I have such a headache. But I'm gonna power through it.
God damn.
I can't just keep being like, I have a headache. I don't
I'm
know.
zoomed in all the way. Shit.
Hopefully, Elon Musk is not sending me cancer of the brain to make me not do this straight. Great, thank you. I have 7 up. There was no emerald mine? That's what
Oh, I'm
we're
an
gonna find
idiot.
out. That's what we're gonna find out, Jack. We are going to find out if the emerald mine is real or not.
Think this is the spot. Oh, fuck.
Application or whatever.
Ah, that doesn't look right.
Going around the internet is fun, right? I think what's most fun is just fucking around.
What's up, Punk Rock Tacos 22?
I gotta switch to the good headphones for that. I might have synced it up right. I'm not sure.
Do you think the Twitter buyout was good? Do you like having Elon Musk be the god emperor of the VTuber main hub? I seriously need to be some dog food to feel better. What? Mohammed and Elon is focusing on which Starlink on me to sabotage the street?
What's up, Punk Rock Tacos 22? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the Reaganomics?
Is this insanely loud? It's spiking like crazy. Oh, why is that up so high? Needs to be lower. That's good. These guys, so far so good.
He was born in like 1970. In 1989, I guess he moved to Canada, and then in 1992 he moved to America. He came to America to study at the University of Pennsylvania. Wait, the thing I watched said he moved to Silicon Valley. For what? I don't know if this is accurate. I don't know if this is accurate. Hey, do a screenshot.
What's up, Punk Rock Tacos 22? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the Reaganomics?
Shit.
Whether or not Elon Musk is based or not.
Is it off?
What's up, Punk Rock Tacos 22? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the Reaganomics? Are you ready for the Reaganomics?
Haha. Perfect.
Make money on Twitter is really neat. I think it's really cool that people could potentially make money. I made $76 last month off of tweeting, which isn't much, but I mean it pays for the subscription, so that's. Don't send me. I support them being mother in Ireland because I'll play the asexual revolution as a woman. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the Reaganomics?
this an all ages show? These people look so fucking young. God, I feel old. Yeah, this is an all ages show. It is in a Mexican restaurant, not a bar, so that checks out. What the fuck? Might as well add this right now. My eyes are starting to go. I've been up since 7 in the morning because I accidentally fell asleep at midnight yesterday because I was exhausted. And now my reverse sleep schedule is fucked. Come on. Why the fucking it disappear more? Oh. That's good.
Not good. Not good, gamers. I'm sorry, Mr. Muskrat. But this is not what I would call good design.
I'm supposed to be looking for things I need to clip out. What the fuck? Great. Well, this is fucked.
You go inside this tunnel, alright, and you're just trying to get to fucking work. And the lady in front of you is like, roll pumps gas for electric car. You guys see this video? You guys see these videos? There's multiple. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. Imagine
Oh.
you get somebody like this in front of you, Chad.
This is how it's supposed to be.
Imagine you get somebody like this.
Oh.
You're gonna trust them in the
Okay, I was supposed to use this file.
You're gonna trust them to drive in a tunnel.
It shouldn't be too hard to line.
Chad, these are the people that own these cars. Oh, then you look at the front wheels and have some things like that on them. It looks like the steering's coming to external. There's really maybe you put up and fix traffic, which is a different concept versus what is for you. E-car for eco. Can you imagine? Can you imagine this guy? You know when you're out and about and you're at a fucking
Oh yeah, I should probably be able to just line it up right.
is on their phone and it takes them so fucking long to get off of their phone that the light changes. You want people like that in front of you and behind you inside of the tunnel? You want that, Jack? You want that? It's a rental.
What's up, punk rock? What's up, punk rock? Tacos 22!
God damn it.
Imagine you're in a tunnel.
Oh, I can see right there. It's like way
You are on vacation.
off.
And they rented a fucking e-car. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that, Jack?
There we go. I think I got it first try.
Is in front of you and behind you.
What's up, punk rock? Tacos 22!
This goes out to all the Jeffs. And are there any Jeffs here tonight?
Who are the Jeffs?
No fucking Jeffs?
Nobody wants to cop up.
The shame.
Well, welcome to the No Jeffs Club.
Be a Jeff and be proud. You're all members. Premium.
All right, here's a fast song. Dead Precision, yeah!
Okay, now I cut this out.
Happy birthday, Jeff! This goes out to all the Jeffs. And are there any Jeffs here tonight?
Who are the Jeffs?
No fucking Jeffs?
Nobody wants to cop up.
The shame.
Well, welcome to the No Jeffs Club.
Be a Jeff and be proud. You're all members. Premium.
All right, here's a fast song. Dead Precision, yeah!
So when people did that, I was like, oh, no, that's not good. But then, like, car people came along and they were like, well, yeah, if you rip at and fucking pry apart, like, the different parts of the car, yeah, of course it's gonna come apart, right? I don't know. Right, guys, and no worries if Elon Musk is alive and fun, with my voice,
I'm fucking stoked about that. I don't give a shit if nobody knows who that is.
Let's play Dan Precision's Megan's Not Just.
Hey, let's play Dan Precision's favorite song. Ready? This goes out to all the Jeffs. And are there any Jeffs here? Hey! Happy birthday, Jeff! Hey, let's play Dan Precision's favorite song. Ready? Hey, let's play Dan Precision's favorite song. Ready?
That sound thing actually helped.
Hey, let's play Dan Precision's favorite song. Ready? Hey, let's play Dan Precision's favorite song. Ready? Hey, let's play Dan Precision. Hey, let's play Dan Precision's favorite song. Ready?
Yeah, it doesn't need a long fade.
Happy birthday, Jeff! Hey, let's play Dan Precision's favorite song. Ready? This goes out to you, Dan. It's Lenny Kravitz's Are You Gonna Go My Way? I think it won a Grammy. Hey! We love you, Dan. Dan Precision! Dan Precision! Dan Precision's in the house. All right, let's go. Let's feel awkward.
All right, this song's called Shut the Fuck Up, which we will do.
Hey, my buddy Wes's birthday was a couple days ago.
Yeah!
Happy birthday, Wes. This song's called Shut the Fuck Up.
We needed this.
Based on true events.
Not a lot of wiggle room there. But it must be done. That's pretty good.
Every day another at the ceiling from a heart attack. Going out fast, I'm not gonna. I'm busting out of my jeans. Hairline receipts. There's a blow on my back and a creak in my knees. No longer 23, happy to be a grown-ass man. Not gonna let you slip right through my ass. Little silver. I got a brand new lawnmower. I just gotta keep on trying. Maybe drink a beer with Brian. 18 years after your plumber. I'm busting out of my jeans. My hairline recedes. There's a growth on my back and a creak in my knees. No longer 23, happy to be a grown-ass man. Not gonna let you slip right through my ears. Alright, giddy up, motherfuckers! Are you ready? Let's have a fucking hoedown in Villa Park. You ready?
Excuse me.
Oh my God! No longer 23, happy to be a grown-ass man. Not gonna let you slip. Not gonna let you slip. Not gonna let you slip right through my hand. Hey! Woo! Thank you very much.
This song's about escaping to a land far away, to be away from everything
Yeah, the mountainous regions.
in the mountainous regions.
Way up in the mountains. That's where we want to be. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong.
I don't think
West Virginia.
Eddie's not ready.
Oh, you guys are.
Boo.
We just killed the momentum.
Man, what the fuck? You're so
We lost
lazy.
momentum. Quick, give it back.
The fuck?
Why are you so lazy, Eddie?
Yeah, this is upsetting for all of us. We'll talk after, though.
Yeah, we'll have a band meeting.
We'll have a
after
social
this.
media conference
Social media. Yep.
on Zoom.
Who's into social media?
You guys, let's
This
put
was
all the
about-
Zoom over here, all the Microsoft Teams over here.
This goes out to Jeff.
Virtual wall of
Is
death.
there a Jeff in the building? We don't know. Are you Jeff? Hello, Jeff. Give it up for Jeff.
are thrilled. We'll go to the mountains for good. Just like I always said, I always would. Well, yes, God, and clean. I can't have to deep breath and scream. I'll go to the mountains for good. Go to the mountains for sure. Cause I was feeling mighty sick. I know these mountains will cure. Cause I can finally breathe. Mountains set me free.
Why is he shooting his feet?
We'll go to the mountains for good. Just like I always said I always would. Where the air's not get clean, I can't have day to breath and scream. Mountains for good. We'll go to the mountains for sure. Cause I was feeling mighty sick. I know these mountains will cure. Cause I can finally breathe. Mountains set me free. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. All right, this song is about playing shows. Pretty exciting stuff, huh?
Real relatable.
Speaking of which, thank you guys very much for being here and watching us.
Yes.
And all the fucking bands that are coming up.
And it's really beautiful to see you dance and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
That's what it's about.
Seriously,
And that
fucking yes. You ready? This is a rowdy one, okay? When you feel the beat kick in, try to, show some skin. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
You're gonna...
That was a joke.
Well, I don't give a shit about your band. Fees of competition I will never understand. There's something that I'm trying to pay. I don't do this for anyone but me. My own eyes are saying much. This is just always my $20 shirt. What you need to do is fucking stop. Pretending like the band is gonna shot. Hey, alright. Go your top. I don't really need your $50. And all I do is just a bitch fucks. Bitching about how you can't play bird. We all know it's cause your band's the worst. Because it's so motherfucker.
Whoops. Don't fade out. Leave it raw. Leave it raw as fuck. Damn it. Ugh. Shit. Goes to silence. They both go to silence. Alright, I have to...
This is the opening track. I'm gonna do the next one like a metal guy. This is the entitled The Form Cliches.
I don't think so, bro. Look at
He sounds just like Danny from Cradle of Filth. One moment, please hold. There's no one here. It's windy in Chicagoland this evening. It was supposed to thunderstorm, but it didn't happen. I wish it would. Cool this place the fuck down. Okay. Let's get this done.
This is the opening track. I'm gonna do the next one like a metal guy. This is the entitled
Oh.
This is the opening track. I'm gonna do the next one like a metal guy. This is the entitled The Form Cliches.
Oh, I don't think so, bro. Look at your set list. That was a kick-ass intro, but look at your set list.
Oh, actually it's not. 2, 3, down! I'm not filled with hate, I just need a break. Everyone's got their own opinion when I sit at stake. I'm fully aware that I sound insane, but I got to express it in some way. That's right,
connect our fingers? Is that weird? Can we connect our fingers? Is that weird? Thank you very much. Can we connect our fingers? Thank you very much. Can fingers? Is that weird? Is that weird? Is that weird? Is that weird? Our fingers? Is that weird?
Damn it.
Is that weird? Is that weird? Thank you very much. Can- Thank you very much. Much. Can we? Thank you very much. Can we? All right, this is the first song ever. Seriously, guys, Google it. It's called The Four Cliches.
It's the first song ever made. It's history.
Seriously, look it up. First song ever, okay?
Goes way back.
It's about Chicago scene politics.
Yeah. Just like.
I wanna write a good punk song this year. I need to find out what is hip. I'm gonna write a punk song this year. Better start with the generic shit. Metaphors of mutilation. What's with alcohol consumption? Don't forget to mention. Get your demographic location. I'll eat Chicago on the upper north side. Drinking my beers cause I'm hypnocertified. Riding to the Mitch I did. Tears are soaking in. All it takes are the four cliches. I wanna write a good punk song this year. I need to find out what is hip. I'm gonna write a good punk song this year. This is my shit, so don't talk the fun out of
my cat. He was alive when I wrote it, and he's fucking dead now, and I'm sad about it, so... There. But let's have fun. I wanna hang out with my cat all day, but I can't, 'cause I got a fucking job. I wanna sit around and watch him play, but I can't, 'cause I got a fucking job. I wanna roll around this wall to cabinet, but I can't, 'cause my fucking boss has got me working in a double shift. His name was Midian, he was a black hat. Well, I wanna hang out with my cat all day, but I can't, 'cause I got a fucking job. I wanna sit around and watch him play, but I can't, 'cause I got a fucking job. I wanna throw around this wall and catnip, but I can't, 'cause my fucking boss has got me working a double shift. I have a fucking job, yeah! Okay, are you ready to fucking circle around? Let's try that shit. Keep it safe. Take care of each other. But let's fucking go. Here we go. It's called Good Idiot.
I didn't think there was like punk rock kids anymore or emo kids. It looks like they still live. They live on. That's good to know.
Thank you very much.
Someone get the garbage bag. This is when we promote our product. We have 3 minutes. 3 minutes? 3 minutes. Okay. What are we gonna do in
Well then.
3 minutes?
Great question, son.
We have shirts.
They wanted all this random stuff cut out that didn't interrupt the flow of the show, but they don't want this cut out? I don't understand the logic behind these edits.
All right, well, we got 3 minutes, so we can get about 6 songs.
Let's just talk about how our shirts are in a big garbage bag.
Let me get 3 minutes on garbage bags.
Yeah.
Okay,
For the
so
next 3
1,
minutes,
2,
all
3, 4.
shirts are
So
free.
What song should we play?
I don't
Brian?
know. How about Kingmaker and then the whatever the
No, then Robo.
confession song?
No. Not one of your songs.
I want to do one of my
That's a good
songs.
point. All right. This
I wanna
song's
do-
called Kingmaker. No,
All right, Kingmaker's rowdy, so let's get fucking rowdy, okay?
yeah, let's just do it. One more time. Here we go.
If I am wrong, I wanna be right. The more I see you, the more I see the light. If you're impressed, got to go. I'm sick of seeing you at your show.
Thanks, everybody. One more? Okay. One more? Oh, boy. You guys like Jimmy Buffett and shit? We're gonna do some Jimmy Buffett and then we're out. Thank you guys. No, we are Jimmy Buffett. We are. Let's keep that circle going for Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, RoboCop. This song's about RoboCop, so don't worry about it. Thank you guys so much for having fun with us. Hey, thank you very much for having us, Punk Rock Tacos. Thanks to everybody who came out tonight. We're really fucking happy to be here. Thank you. We'll see you again. We have t-shirts in a garbage bag. Initiate directive. Five. RoboCop's always down for a party. On the dance floor, records with a body. OCD sucks. RoboCop's always down. Life to a knife, get a throw, Richard Kager. Body cleanse, killing, killing, body. OCD sucks. RoboCop's always down. Yeah, Robo's always cleaning up the town. Knowing the weekend is time for the party down. It's a baby food daiquiri. Hey, RoboCop's always down. RoboCop's always down. Come on, it's easy, man. RoboCop's always down. When you're at your five, it's a party down. Oh my God. RoboCop's always down for a party. Out on the dance floor, rock his little body. And OCD sucks. And RoboCop's always down. Yeah, Robo's always taking out the crime. Knowing the weekend is time for Directive 5. Directive 5, it's a party down. RoboCop's always down. RoboCop's always down. RoboCop's always down. With Directive 5, it's a party down. Thank you guys so fucking much. We are Collective Soul from Manuka. Thanks very much, guys. Anticlimactic ending. Thank you. Anticlimactic ending. Thank you. Anticlimactic ending.
anticlimactic ending. Thank you. What's up? What's up, punk rock tacos 22?
Hey, Green Moose, how you doing?
What's up, punk rock tacos 22? What's up, punk rock tacos? What's up? What's up, punk rock tacos 22? What's up, punk rock tacos 22? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the Reaganomics? For the Reaganomics? Are you ready for the Reaganomics?
What's new? Anything fun? No, same old, same old. I'm so broke. I can't afford to do anything fun. So I just, I just have the fun that you normally see me have day to day. I have not been working more to try to make up for being broke. I've just been moping. I don't want to go and try to make more money. It's my day off. I don't get a day off. Don't you ever watch me play video games? I definitely have fun playing video games. You could tell by the way I behave as a live streamer. I won't play anything that I should play to get my channel attention. I only play what I want. And what I want is catching up on games that people stopped caring about 5 to 12 years ago. That sucks. Is part of you excited a little bit? Is there any benefit? Or are you just like, fuck this? Yeah. I feel you.
What's up, punk rock tacos 22? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the Reaganomics? What's up, Villa Park? Let's fucking go! Greg wrote this riff. Give it up for Greg. Woo, Greg! We hope you have fun with us. What do you say we fuck it up? Hey! Thanks very much, guys. Anticlimactic ending. Thank you.
The fuck? Fucking shit. God fucking damn it. Did you see they finally moved that ship that hit the bridge? It was very exciting. Oh, I was just listening to the Dick Show, and they were talking about how passengers on that bridge boat have been stuck on there for months because they didn't have visas or something. It's kind of crazy. That's crazy. Fucking. Oh, shit. No, stupid fucking thing. The last thing people will see if they watch to the end is my logo. God damn it. I hate how it brings you to the fucking front. Sure they do.
What's up, Punk Rock Tacos 22? Are you ready?
Thanks very much, guys. Anticlimactic ending. Thank you.
Honestly, this TikTok generation of attention span lacking brain dead people is kind of annoying. Oh, you're goddamn right. They'll just move over to Instagram. Well, I finished the project, scheduled for Thursday release. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there we go. The TikTok stuff always gets to me eventually over on Instagram. I don't have a TikTok account. Jesus, this wind is doing a number on my fucking living room. Yeah, that's true to a point, but yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but the Chinese government can't kick my door in. Not yet. Give it like 6 years. They'll be here. Yeah, that's true. And plus, I mean, all of these huge social media sites have government ties. But yeah, they're not owned by the government like TikTok. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. Lightsaber time. Chris, I was thinking that exact same thing as I was heating this up. Because I kind of overfilled it last time I filled it up, and it sputtered. I was like, this thing's gonna blow up by this time. I don't even remember what brand that was, but it's probably some Chinese piece of shit. Normal lighter won't work. You need to use a blowtorch. You gotta heat up. You gotta heat this part up for 27 seconds using the blowtorch. And, well, this is how I do it. 27 seconds of the torch, 27 seconds to cool down, and then that vaporizes the products that you put inside of here. I don't think a normal lighter could... I don't think a normal lighter could ever get it hot enough with just that power alone. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. If you did hold a lighter under there long enough, there are differences. I mean, this guy, which I can't get a replacement of because Bed Bath & Beyond doesn't exist anymore. Actually, it might still be available because they're an online store only now. I might be able to find one of these again. But this one works better than this one. Or it did. It's kind of falling apart. I've been using it a few years. You can get a mini blowtorch style lighters. Yeah, those teeny tiny ones. Those is like, to turn one of those on for 27 seconds, I'd be having to like refill it like every single time. I'd rather just fill up one of those like every few days. Which, that little red one, I do have to refill it more often, and it is annoying because it starts running out of juice as I'm torching something, and then my count is off then, and I'm like, well, how many seconds do I do now? Because it was getting weak flame for 8 seconds, so how many seconds do I have to fucking heat it? I just gotta get another one of those high quality, like, creme brulee torches instead of that smoke shop trash that I picked up on an impulse. I have no beer. One moment, please. I'll be right back. I think if you're looking at people who do this style of dabs, the blowtorch is pretty standard. I mean, I guess these could be used for other things, but they're marketed to smokers. Dab devices. That's a creme brulee torch. See, I shouldn't get the ones that are pitched to weed smokers. I should get what I had before. I should have just waited a few days to get it in the mail, but I didn't. Ugh. is all rendered up and everything. That's pretty much all I have to do. Are you hanging out, Chris? I could just start on a new project. And I could just upload this to YouTube later, but not much later. This is a streamer I watch who's doing Fallout 4 playthrough, teaching you how to hack in the game. Ooh. Ugh. I've never played any of the Fallouts. It just seemed like too big of a thing to get into. I should always keep Restream chat open on my main computer. Thought that was Sweet Anita for a second. Are you a fan of Sweet Anita? Have we ever talked about her? I haven't watched her at all lately, but I'm playing through Fallout 4 myself right now. Turns out when it came out, I was playing it wrong. Oh, really? I saw this video of combos of Nier Automata, and apparently I was playing that wrong too. I probably play all games wrong. I probably play in the stupidest way possible. Alright. Or you know what? I could probably export this while I'm still... I wonder how long it'll take. She's okay. I disagree with a lot of the SJW type stances though, so I find her hard to listen to when she's getting preachy because I think she's just wrong. Yeah, me too. When there was that whole thing, there was this controversy where some fucking dork game streamer, he accidentally showed his internet browser and it showed that he was looking at like deep fakes of other like Twitch streamers that he was like associated with, and he gave this big ridiculous apology, and it was so funny. And then Sweet Anita came out with this video. It was just like a propaganda video about all the stuff, and she was like straight up wrong about so many things in it, and it was fear mongering. But I don't know, if I was as pissed off as she was, I would maybe even resort to such tactics. Actually, Vegan Gains is the only person I saw who did a response to that. And that's the first time I was ever like... yeah, Vegan Gains and a thing. And the only reason I cared about it is because it's a slippery slope thing. Like, you know how there was that controversy where somebody made AI porn, like cartoonish AI porn of Taylor Swift, and it blew up at a big thing, and then all of a sudden people say, we need to bring legislation we need to start like doing things and making new laws about what people are allowed to like draw on their computer and stuff. And I'm just like, hold up, these are all free, and it falls under the realm of free speech. So it's just like it dates back to this some politician was suing Hustler magazine and for making a political cartoon about him, a crude political cartoon disparaging him. And yeah, Hustler won that, which solidified all kinds of stuff. It's just I think people aren't seeing they're not seeing too far ahead, because if the government starts making new laws, all of a sudden people are like, you're getting raided for like, it's like so we got a tip that you might have Photoshop somebody's head on somebody else's body, and then it's already happening on YouTube. Like they've come out with things like, even if it's clearly for humor's sake, it's a whole big thing. It's a whole big thing, and I don't think people are saying the long roads. Like I see where their concerns are, but I think that they are pushing towards a path that might ruin more parts of the internet and potentially put free speech rights in jeopardy. See, this is why I don't make video responses, because my brain can't put together one thought after the other. And sometimes it just stalls out entirely. And that's why I never talk about anything of importance. The only thing I was confident to make a video essay about, which it wasn't even an essay. I'm like, what thing did I really need to go and call the alarm for? And it was lame costumes in Mortal Kombat 11. That's what got me real fired up to do commentary. And then there hasn't really been anything happen in the world where I have that much else to say about since then. This is why people write scripts, Chris. Yeah, but you know, the script writing process, I feel like that would get extremely frustrating, and it just bummed me out. I think maybe there's like templates, guidelines I could use, because the only thing I remember is from like 5th grade, the meatball sandwich writing method for 5-paragraph papers. 5-paragraph papers are a big thing in 4th and 5th grade. I'm not going to explain the meatball sandwich thing right now. Actually, I will with visuals. Or, you know what? I can get AI to word things properly. To word things, sentences more better. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it coming out like that, I could, or even if I'm stuck, I'm like, what word am I trying to come up with? How do I express this? Oh, yes. Okay. I couldn't find the meatball comparison, but I found a sandwich. Let's see if this works. Oops. I'm going to be off to the side because it's not going to take long to show you this. There we go. Son of a bitch. Okay. Fuck. Alright, here's the... I'm used to a meatball sandwich with a top bun and then 3 circles. That's what, where's the scroll bar? That's how I was taught. And then the top bun is the opening paragraph. The topic one, that's the first paragraph. The second paragraph, third paragraph, and then the ending closing paragraph. That's the only writing method that I am aware of. Yeah. Might burn you out, but when you read it, record it, and present it to the world, and look smart as fuck, then it makes it better. Yeah. Do you think everyone who has a YouTube channel does not know how to talk good like me? And they just do a zillion takes? Sometimes I write like, not scripts, but I'll write notes in the order that I want to tell them. And I'll see it, and then I really do. I need like a sentence to memorize. Otherwise, I just stall out halfway through, and then I start like backing up and like. So then this happened, but then it didn't really like happen like that much, but it kind of did. A lot of people were mad, but I don't even know if it was that many. It's like that's how it comes out, and then when I watch it back or as it's happening, I'm like, I fucking hate you. Why can't you fucking talk? There aren't many people who are on the fly, intellectual in ways, say Destiny are. Oh yeah, Destiny's real fast talker. I've been watching Destiny semi-regularly. I'll just turn on one of his like hour-long videos he puts out every day or so and let that play, and I'm like, he doesn't really say anything that I disagree with that much. Maybe I jumped on the bus when he was past his more younger, more extreme times. I mean, how could you not like someone who's like arch enemies with Brown Fabio? Am I right? Jesus. Let me see how long it's going to take to export this. Probably not going to take that long. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Destiny is wrong, but he presents his arguments in a way I think is quite clear and precise. You don't have to agree with him to acknowledge that. Do you think that he's mostly wrong? He recently said the other day that he no longer considers himself a progressive. That definitely would make him closer to where I land on the political compass. Do you watch Actual Justice Warrior, Chris? Probably a dumb question. We've probably talked about that a bunch of times. But I don't know what everybody's watching on YouTube nowadays. Oh, okay. Does it feel better to not get tuned into stuff that's only going to make you furious? Because shit that happens mere miles away from me is often the topic of discussion on all kinds of, well, political, but specifically crime, and look what the mayor's doing, and it's fucking so horrible. And then on Instagram, Chicago also comes up a lot, because on Instagram I probably see 8 people die a day. And sometimes it's a lot of times it's these absolutely disturbing videos of people being shot in Chicago. Like just a fucking guy walking to work at 7 in the morning. Somebody comes up to rob him and shoots him fucking dead. And I'm just like, what a fucking waste. What a fucking waste. It's so horrible. And then I see Mayor Johnson is removing the gunshot detection system that they have set up everywhere. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why would you take that away? It's so... Oh, I'm getting, like, sick to my stomach just thinking about it. It's just like, fuck. It's like, all the area around me is shitting out. Life's too short. I can't do anything about it, so why bother getting mad about it? That is true. That's what I think about the planet. I don't care what happens. A meteor could hit the planet seconds after I pass away. I don't care. I'm dead. I can't fix the planet. I can't do nothing. It's a real helpless decision. All you could do is go on Facebook. Like, you've seen me on Facebook. I don't do it as I don't really do that anymore, but let's say 2015 to maybe like a year into COVID, I was just going here, starting fights with everyone on my Facebook page, where it's just people I used to go high school with and stuff, people who are, you know, like casual friends, and I know firsthand that I had falling outs with a lot of people because they got too mad about my posts, or just they got because I had fun arguing with them, and I was always sad when they're like, "You're not gonna argue with me anymore." It's like it's kind of like fun, but sometimes people would get like really serious. They get like actually mad, and I'm just like, "Will you chill the fuck out?" But yeah, I was just alienating people, and who knows, like if people were just muted me years ago or just unfriended me. Well, you know, there's no one. There's no one that I really care about though, if they unfriended me. The only thing I guess I worry about is people getting the wrong idea because they just see me talking about all this stuff and they don't know where I'm coming from. I don't know, fucking Facebook, man. I've not used Facebook for years. That platform just depresses me. Twitter depresses me more. Facebook, I have some stuff I like to do on Facebook. There's a couple groups on there. Well, I'm still fighting. You know, I'm fighting with strangers, though. I'm not fighting with people I know. I probably shouldn't even do that, though. 'Cause I'm just gonna piss off some psychopath. Something got posted in the biggest problem in the universe Facebook group. What the fuck? Oh, Belle Delphine made a post. She said, "Since it's been a couple years now, I could finally share the biggest L I've ever taken. Not only did I not earn any money selling my bathwater, I in fact lost money doing it. PayPal, without any warning, closed my PayPal account and took the $90,000 that I earned from selling the bathwater. There was nothing I could do. I tried phoning them and they just said, sorry, nothing we could do. I knew it would be better news. I knew it would be a better news story to say I made so much money from selling the water. So I just kept this secret. Ultimately, I'm still glad I did it since it was really fun time on the internet when it happened. And I still did mail out all of the water people bought from me, which I did all by myself. So fuck PayPal, I guess. Dude, how is PayPal able to just... Because I don't even think they refunded the people who sent the money. I just think PayPal stole the money. People on the internet aren't real. Yeah. I was like, I read that while I was in my car at work. And the rest of the time, I'm just like, I would be so fucking mad. That's like, it's just, it's insane. It's like, how could they get away with doing that? They, because it's implied that, well, you know, if they refunded everyone, should just say, okay, you guys could pay me through here. But it sounds like they just stole almost $100,000. And like, how is that a thing? How is that a possible scenario? People get fucking murked for 1% of that. People get killed all the time for way less than stealing $90,000. I think it's just a matter of time before somebody goes postal on fucking PayPal. If that's what they're doing to people. I guess you would have to be somebody who earns that type of money, but shit. That's what I'm saying. It could be like 10 grand, and all of a sudden, it's just like, my life's destroyed. You know? Luckily, the most I ever have with PayPal is like $150. I have to have Venmo, Cash App, and fucking PayPal on my phone because everybody I do business with uses a different one. This gig is fucking Cash App. Biggest problem and Culturescape, fucking PayPal, and then Polly Pocket only has Venmo. She's my hairdresser, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna delete it because it's gonna be so annoyed to download it again and sign in. Oh yeah. It's been, for 2 minutes, it's been sitting at 100% encoded. In case you're wondering why I'm not doing anything. This again in Europe. Oh, there we go. Incel UK. Direct bank transfers are a thing, so we don't use anything a lot of the time. That's cool. My bank got bought and they switched over like in the fall, but I still haven't signed up for online banking, so I have to like go to the bank and I have to like go to ATMs and check my shit, and it's a big fucking pain in the ass. And now everything's confusing because I have the same fucking, I don't know, I have the same shit, but it's different. So I'm worried that one day all of a sudden, like, the numbers that certain things that go, like, things that I require to deposit into my bank account, I'm worried that that's gonna fucking fuck up, and I'm not gonna know, and because I don't really keep track of how much money I have. Most of the time I check my balance, and I'm either just like, it's most of the time I'm just like, oh, that's less than I thought was in there. Did I save this in the right place? What the fuck? Where did I save it? Oh, I know how to find out. Oh. There we go. Oh, 323. Nice. That's good. This is fucking weird. I called the project Crybaby, and then it says, oh, the crying game is the, oh, that's the name of the, oh, God, that fucked with my head. I'm like, did I really type the crying game when I thought I typed Crybaby? It's like, no. It's just the name of one of the clips. I don't know where in this episode, which is 3 hours and 45 minutes. I don't know where don't remember. I bet I could figure it out though.
Dick Match's School of Etiquette is just the best. Thank you. Cody says, like.
You should watch and or listen to this show, Chris. It's very funny.
If Vito not losing weight is damaging your mental health, so you're hurting people's mental health. Rev, probably the best episode ending so far. Credit to Dick for drawing that amazing eating spiel out of Vito. Having the fucking Patreon overlay on it for 30 minutes with Vito saying he's surrounded by misery made it even funnier. That was pretty funny. With the fog everywhere, and you're crying like Boogie about eating.
Just being very real, you know? We're very real on this audience. We get raw.
That's about the fakest you could ever be.
It wasn't fake.
Crying about your depression.
I'm not
and
crying
things.
about it. Look, I'm happy. I'm very happy, and everything's going great.
You want to see real? Go down to Home Depot. You think those guys are crying about their depression to each other every day?
I don't
with
know,
their
man.
Patreons
You know
on
what?
the screen in front of them while they're
it's
sitting
hot.
on their ass
Yeah,
making
you feel like an idiot.
$1,000.
You feel like an idiot being a white guy in America complaining about anything. You're like, you kind of hit the lottery, right? You know?
Yeah, about those goddamn brown people
That's
who are
fucking
guilting
well.
you for
I know, because they're
blubbering
they're
like a
actually
baby.
working hard, and I just sit around and I do nothing. And
Yeah.
I'm still miserable for some fucking reason.
That's probably why.
No, I just gotta reframe
Did
my.
you lift some weights?
All right.
Why don't you try lifting some weights?
I think that's a great idea. Let's do it.
Jeremy Johnson's a great show, guys. Really appreciate Boogie stopping by for the last 30 minutes. Yeah, Brits man, you know.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I already found it. Shit, this is gonna be a long ass segment, isn't it?
Goes down.
Stein.
People submit songs. and
one
stuff?
Now he's pro-Israel.
Yeah. Well, oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Please go to the website, biggestproblem.show, and vote it up. What a
Nailed
great
it.
segment. What a great segment.
I hate those bad snaps, ratchet straps, and finger pain. You hate the black people sitting in the drive-through lane. And when Vito's weight goes down, it comes back every time. You better go vote it up. You better go vote it up. I think all homeless people belong in the trash. You want to make sweet love to all of your cats. And if you don't vote it up at biggestproblem.show, I'll slit your whole family's throats. I'll slit your whole family's throats.
Whoa. Well, Dick,
My
you are the
problem.
big winner.
Yeah.
So why don't you lead us in?
I forget what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to organize, but I messed it up already.
Retro Nick, we did. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
we did?
Yeah, that was the.
Okay.
You could play these for me before the show. I could tell
Well,
you.
I'm gonna save the song, maybe use it for the intro.
Vote it up. What a
Nailed
great
it.
segment. What a great segment.
Is this sound off?
What a
Nailed
great
it.
segment. What a great segment.
I hate those bad snaps, ratchet straps, and finger pain. You hate the black people sitting in the drive-through lane. And when Vito's weight goes down, it comes back every time. You better go vote it up. You better go vote it up. I think all homeless people belong in the trash. You want to
Make sweet love to all of your cats. And if you don't vote it up at biggestproblem.show, I'll slit your whole family's throats. I'll slit your whole family's throats.
Whoa.
Well, Dick,
My
you are the
problem.
big winner.
Yeah.
So why don't you lead us in?
I forget what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to work.
Why don't you lead us in?
I forget what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to organize, but I messed it up already.
Retro Nick, we did. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, that was the.
Okay.
You can play these for me before the show. I can tell you.
Well, I usually do. Okay, my problem is female gamers.
Lady gamers.
Yeah. Here's this lady.
What do they call them? Fake girl gamers?
Fake
This is
gir-
a real girl gamer.
I mean, it's a real girl.
She's playing a game.
She says, wow, look at how many words it took to say this.
A lot of words.
I've never made a more desperate plea than what I'm about to say. Oh, man. Check, please.
Never
Right?
made a more desperate
This is a lady
plea.
gamer.
Yeah.
Riot Games.
How long is this segment? This is gonna be a.
Like a well.
I'm
and
sure she's going to get yanked off screen.
It's going to be bad.
Yeah. It's,
Literally just fucking all talk, right?
Almighty! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, my goodness! This is a female gamer.
yeah.
Right here. See this? Yeah,
That's not
there
her,
we go.
though,
It's different.
right? That's
Doesn't
a
matter.
different lady.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking
Well,
matter.
this I saw. This was a lady saying, if you're uncomfortable with women in your games, take a look at this. And I said,
take a look at my huge tits.
I was gonna say, don't a bunch of like 16-year-olds play this game? This is kind of pedophilic.
The only
what you're doing here.
reason they're on there is so teenage boys can take their parents' credit card and run up bills on Twitch and jack off to the softcore pornography that's there. The women get them in. They get all the. They let the women in,
Yeah.
right? I'm gonna move it off of this. We get hit.
Yeah.
The women. They let the women into the male space, and the women go there because they can't get attention easily in normal co.
Okay, I know why I was told to pull this.
Co-ed
This
spaces
is-
because they're fugly and pains in the ass. So they come into male spaces, and they get all the simps, the lonely simps, excited,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then they start brainwashing them, parasocially, right?
Which we would never do.
And then they destroy like locusts
Right.
the male only space that they moved into. And you say, well, what about the video games? And they say, the what? What are those? I'm here to be a woman and get
Wow,
free.
you've really extrapolated this out to a
Yeah.
sinister type situation.
Yeah, I know them. I know the enemy.
So this has 40 million views on Twitter. This has been a hot bed topic
Uh-huh.
of people saying we need to ban this toxicity from our video games. These men, I see a lot of people saying, all men are responsible for this because you have not stood up against it.
Yeah, do more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever been playing a video game and you thought, man, I would love a woman's help here?
I don't know. No, I've never thought that.
Have you ever you playing Gran Turismo, right? And you're like,
Right.
should I spend this money on the shocks or the spoiler? I'm gonna call my mom.
I'm going to call my
Mom,
mom.
what should
see
I?
what's
I'm
up.
playing Gran Turismo. Should I spend this money on new tires or for Laguna Seca?
Look, I'm not going to say there's probably some girls who enjoy
trans
video
girls.
games.
Yeah.
Girls absolutely
With no
love them.
attention? You're saying there's girls that love video games without getting attention for it?
I'm sure, yeah, you know.
Hypothetically?
Look, not every girl is a girl gamer streamer. There's some who are just quietly playing Animal Crossing or whatever else.
There's never been a girl quietly doing anything in the history of man. Girl gamer.
All right, one moment, please hold.
right here. These toxic men, how dare they bring our sexuality into this? Where do they even get the idea that they could call us out for our sexuality as bants on a video game? How, they would never talk to each other like that.
Yeah, let's read this tweet. I'm a woman. I play Call of Duty. I stand up
Play in quotes.
for other women, and I use my voice in Call of Duty lobbies against racism, transphobia, homophobia, sexism, etc.
Oh,
I hope
wow.
this reaches angry males and makes them super uncomfortable. I also
In the
hope
genitals
I
area.
see. I don't understand. I
Vito,
also
look
hope I see you in one of my lobbies soon, so I can humble you. So is the idea that I hate
This is a
women,
Findom ad.
and then I'm going to see this kind of fat
Yeah.
chick's boobs and go, oh,
You're never
I'm
going
so
to see the boobs. You're
ashamed.
never going to see the boobs. That's why I don't want people to get me wrong and thinking I'm shitting on teenage boys getting access to softcore pornography, because I consume softcore pornography. We had Cinemax,
Sure.
right?
Yes.
But you never get to see the tits.
Never
They're
see
making
the
way too much
tits.
money for zero tits. Seeing tits is fine. Any person
The
of
girl
any age can
gamers
see
should
tits.
have to show the pictures.
No, I don't want them at all.
You don't want them at all.
I think they should be banned from. I think this shit should be banned from Twitch.
It's
There's
an eternal tease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's plenty of softcore pornography where you don't feel an emotional attachment to the woman, which is healthy.
Yeah.
This shit is fucked up.
I find this problem depressing on some level when I see the amount of attention something this pointless and stupid gets, and the amount of
44 million.
the amount of grandstanding. Again, that very cringy. Imagine, that's the kind of speech you would give, as
I had a dream.
as the Nazis are perhaps leading your people into camps. You go, we will not stand for this mistreatment. The state has gone wrong. Like this like incredibly melodramatic.
Yeah.
There were moments in history when, yes, like MLK, speaking like that made sense because there was a true problem.
There is a problem like that, still going on.
Yeah.
It's not getting asked by an Australian if you know what rape feels like. Who you were recording and unmuted for content and calling a dickhead and telling them to kill themselves right before this was recorded.
It's like, I guess what I get upset about, and this is a problem that we've done before, is just of
Go to jail! Oh, you go to jail! It's entrapment, isn't it?
that is entrapment, I think. I think that was.
I wish there
the
was something we could
textbook
do to
definition of
this, to
entrapment.
these women that would
Yeah.
really teach them a lesson.
You have to accept that there's certain things in society that you just, if you're a
Go play Cooking
advanced-
Mama. Shut the fuck up and go play another. Go
Well, you don't
play
make-
dolls.
you don't need to
go
make-
play Candy Crush.
or just go, man, some of those guys on that video game are assholes, and mute them and just keep playing. Because you're not going
Yeah.
to change the fucking world. What? Who are you going to change?
She thought she was gonna out-banner him, and then she got embarrassed.
Yeah,
and
she
then
couldn't figure out.
cried.
She couldn't figure
Quit.
out what to say back.
Are you saying you're gonna rape me? Oh, you saying you're gonna rape me?
It ain't
Shut
right
up.
before I like it. She's like, fuck, that's a good line.
Yeah.
That was a good line. Look, you can't fix the world, and why would you want? Look, you have entered again. It's an online
Male space.
shooting video game. If you want to play online shooting video games, I've played Call of Duty, and sometimes I play Call of Duty, and there's one guy, who's just fucking making crazy noises and saying fucked up shit. And I go, this guy's annoying the shit out of me.
Not her.
Okay, the other one.
Every other one.
I've been up since 7 in the morning yesterday, so I'm just going to clip out the segment and then I'm going to log it tomorrow. I might actually be buried in Culturescape work. We have an interview with Adam Sessler that I need to edit from G4 TV and the failed relaunch of G4 TV.
The other one.
Who I've edited a video for this show with Adam Sessler on it.
It's not this one. I just think, just log off for a day. If it really hurts your feelings, I don't know. Maybe.
Did he say rape or roip? Maybe he was talking
Yeah,
about
maybe he was
something
talking
else.
about he's gonna roip
It's not
ya.
roip if I like it.
It's not
No, it's
roip.
roip.
Yeah.
That's different.
That's a fun party in Australia with a beaver and a hat. Look, just suck.
Well, picture you were up at 7 in the... Well, I woke up at 7 in the morning, and now it's 3:45 in the morning. So I've been up for a long-ass fucking time.
Pick it up.
That's it. Like,
I took 3 Ritalin today. Spaced out.
so much of society now
No, 2.5. I only ate half of one
is, it is the
on the 3rd time around.
war
Yes.
between a generation that was like, yeah, just suck it up, who cares? And then a generation that was like, we can fix it by getting the companies to ban the people we don't like.
Yeah,
And
we taught him all that stuff.
Yeah, we taught them that you can narc on people and
You can make a change.
you can make a change. You will be the change. You know what? Probably the biggest problem in the universe was
Obama.
Well, I was gonna say Nickelodeon's The Big Help. Do you remember that?
I fucking hated that as a kid.
Yeah, they go. It's
Oh,
the Big Help on
man.
Nickelodeon. You can call in and pledge your time to your community.
Was that Linda Ellerby?
I think Linda
I
Ellerby was.
fucking
yeah.
hated that bitch so much as a kid.
And
The
you're like,
first
"Can you
day
just
she
go back
showed
to
up, I was like,
cartoons?"
"You fucking bitch, fuck you."
They're trying
I
to
would
get kids to plant
seethe.
trees and shit.
Yeah,
I remember they had that number on the screen because they're all proud. They're like, we've had kids pledge this many hours of like community service, right? So I called in and they're like, yeah, hey, it's the Nickelodeon's Big Help. How many hours you want to pledge? I'm like,
1 billion.
well, yeah, exactly. I was like, I don't know, like 1,000. And they're like, it's kind of a lot. Are you sure? And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, what are other kids doing? And they're like, I don't know, like 100. I'm like, yeah. Like a chair, like a fold-out chair, where it was like on a plane. You gotta think of it. You pulled the nose.
Is it like a head scum? Does it?
To because I know you did not leave her house. So
It's like Cooking Mama though, not video games.
she
video
plays
games.
like she like God of War, Fallout, that kind of thing.
Might have to see that. I'd have to see. Some
I'd have to
receipts
see
of
it
that.
too, but
Does she invert the joystick? This one.
I don't know,
It's
sir.
like the joystick's all messed up. She's playing this game Stray.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
wrong with it? She goes, when I press up, they
It
look
goes
down.
down.
Yeah, it's,
Inverted.
it's you. It's
Yeah.
messed up. She goes, well, change it. I can't.
Just get on her plane. You gotta think of it. You pull the
I didn't
nose
even
up.
try.
Pull the
I didn't
nose
even
up.
Try that.
Pull up. Well, Dick, my problem is one I think we can all relate to because I know.
All right, that's that. That one's going to take some attention. How long is it? 20-minute segment? That's not so bad. I cut down an almost 40-minute segment. Here, let's take a look at that. I just finished this and submitted it to the Biggest Problem channel. I just uploaded it to the Biggest Problem channel. I don't know when it will go live. Maybe in a week, maybe in a month.
Welcome to the biggest problem in the universe.
Let's do this thing.
We gotta get into the piggery that's going on.
Oh, hold on. All right. You know what? That is as
I edit the Culturescape podcast. I edit. Oh fuck! I just ruined this. I edit the Culturescape podcast. I do clips for Biggest Problem. Occasionally, this is actually I just got back into it. I hadn't done it for a few months, oh, and I do the Punk Rock Taco show. So I'm like three channels.
Welcome to the biggest problem in the universe.
let's do this thing.
Culturescape is the steady thing I'm doing. That's what I'm doing every week without fail, pretty much.
We gotta get into the piggery that's going on.
Oh, hold on. All right. You know what? That is as I've said.
Kirby!
You do a good Kermit as well. You do a very good Kermit.
No, I can't. I'm not making that much money. A lot of this is, a lot of the effort I'm putting into it is me trying to continuously get better at editing. And I think if you go to the playlist, look at the first episode of Culturescape I did. it's like a gradient of quality. Look at the first couple ones I did, and look at the newer ones I'm doing. They're a lot nicer. And even clips, like, I've grown over the past year. Like, I'm trying, like, seriously, before I started doing the freelance stuff, it was like the biggest problem in Culturescape. I was doing them like right one after the other. I got into that, and it had been since 2010 since I even touched Premiere. And in 2010, I was using the same crutches with the program that I taught myself in 2002, 2003. So the past year I've not just the program, but I've gotten better at editing, but I still have a ways to go. Still a little rough around the edges sometimes, I feel.
Make sure none of your friends.
Welcome to the biggest problem in the universe.
Let's do this thing.
If I was getting paid per hour what a professional video editor was getting paid, yeah, I'd be okay. I could do that if I was getting paid $45, $50 an hour, but that's not what's happening right now. We're trying to get Punk Rock Tacos off the ground. We're trying to get Culturescape off the ground. Gotta make money, make money.
We gotta get into the piggery that's going on.
Oh, hold on. Alright. You know what? That is, as I've said.
Kirby!
You do a good Kermit as well. You do a very good Kermit.
Make sure none of your friends take any photoshops of me, Kirby. All right, Kirby.
I need to cut shit. I should have cut a mouth out.
Oh my
Somebody
God.
was making fun of my picture online. They put a picture of me next to a big fat lady, Kermit. What do you have to say
You
for
gotta save.
yourself?
You gotta save this hot gas because we gotta get into that. There's a lot there. There's a
Is
lot.
there? Is there?
I
Oh,
didn't-
there's a
well-
lot there. That's an understatement. Moo! Moo! Ooga! I'll put a cattle catcher on this podcast because we're a train powering down the mountain at Fat Broads. Woo!
One of your internet friends put a picture of me next to a big fat lady, Kermit.
Here, you want me to do something real quick?
No. I'd like you to do something, Kermit.
Okay. Well, hold on.
For
just a
once
second.
in your life.
Oh, it's the illusion is ruined. What are you doing? You're messing up my picture. Oh, no.
It'll be fine. Let me try it at least.
This is retarded. Now you messed up my regular camera.
No, because I made a duplicate of it.
Oh, okay.
Kermit.
Kind of
Kermit. I've got a bone to pick with you, mister. I was just enjoying a nice...
That works pretty good, dude.
I was enjoying a nice buffet. My friends and I were lounging around Vegas, and I do mean around Vegas.
Yeah.
And one of your no-good friends posted a picture of one of my numerous selfies
Oh, no.
next to a big fat lady, Kermit. Kermit!
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Well,
I want you to flag them right away, Kermit.
No, we shouldn't flag anybody over this.
My problem is
His initial tweet.
getting in
was,
fights over a woman.
Yeah.
Happened to, it's happened to some guys I've known for a long time. They've decided to blow their
Fights
stack
over
and
a
get in
woman,
fight. You hear
yeah.
guys say it all the time too. Yeah, it's like when women start shit and then you got to get in there. No, you don't. You don't actually have to
No,
ever
you
get in
don't.
there. You could just let them get laid out. Not your problem at all. Whatever it is in you that's propelling you in front of the arrows for Milady,
Right.
jumping in there. Oh, Milady, hold on, you're too fat, so I gotta run around, and then I'm gonna jump in front of the arrows. Once I run around you, oh God, are the arrows going slow? I hope, Milady, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm just rounding your hip.
You gotta
Hold on,
defend
okay.
their honor for
I
some
can
reason.
see your belly button cresting over the horizon. I'm there, Milady. No, lady! No, oh, my lady! You can't go after people's family!
So to lay this out, Gary is Nerdrotic. He's a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers. That he hosts a bunch of guys who complain about Star Wars and what else?
Well, they don't complain about fat women, which is
Captain
shocking.
Marvel, of course. Anything Marvel. So Kara Lynn posted this. Kara Lynn is who? Isn't that Eric's social media manager?
Oh yeah.
The Rippaverse lady. And she said, I don't like to get involved. And I was like, okay, well,
Well, then don't be so
women
fucking fat.
dog fuckers. Just
Yeah.
all right. So they don't
Your
want
boss
any
calls
drama.
housewives, someone with like 100 followers,
Right.
a dog fucker over and over and over. These guys
But you don't want to
are-
create drama on the internet.
Yeah.
You don't
These guys are
support that.
unconscionably cruel to people.
Like really, really bad guys.
Just because they made a movie, which I don't care.
Yeah.
You can treat people however you want, but once you get into the I'm gonna be insanely cruel to everyone,
Yeah.
you can't be number one. You can't have a wife that's number one that's fat, and two, she can't go around posting pictures of herself online. You can't be this. You can't be this fucking fat. You can't be this fat. Post pictures of online, and then have a fucking tantrum when people do this. One picture of your fat wife next to Miss Piggy.
No. You know, I mean, yeah, you just gotta roll with it, right?
You had more control over your weight than Miss Piggy had over her. She got stuffed at the factory. Okay? You've been stuffing yourself. So don't go crying.
Why do I get the
Don't go
feeling?
crying to all these beta alpha males to come go, no, my lady, no. Kirby,
Now,
you get your defenders in here right now.
I'll say I don't think Nerdrotic himself did not respond.
He demanded that the only way people would respond like this is if he
maybe
edicted
posted
it.
it in a group chat, you think, and everybody rushed.
They just knew. They're like, no, we can't. I
Well,
don't
they
even
are
care.
they are pulling ranks.
What does he care? He's a big rich millionaire, right?
Right, but all his friends and his sycophants are going, well, that just shows you the kind of people we're dealing with, that they would call this woman.
They're
they would
going
compare
after
this woman
his family.
to
They're
Miss
going
Peggy.
after his family. Don't you lay a hand on my family. Like they're in the fucking mafia or what the fuck? Ripoff first took a picture that you posted,
Right.
cropped it, and put it next to a picture of Miss Piggy. He's just saying, wow, that bitch is fat. Total meltdown.
Yeah.
Nerdrotic, by the way, has harassed Mark Hamill's granddaughter so badly that Mark Hamill's granddaughter's mom begged him to stop. A little girl's mother begged Nerdrotic to stop telling his millions of followers that her grandfather wanted to abort her
No.
because he doesn't agree with his politics. Fucking psychotic.
It's really
Psychotic.
This was indeed-
This is Nerdrotic. Are you excited to see your granddaughter? Hey, are you watching it with your granddaughter? Do you have an appreciation tweet for your bro? Are you fucking methed out or what? Your granddaughter's thrilled to be alive. Mark Hamill. He's just constantly replying to Mark Hamill.
I think he has alerts set up that anytime Mark Hamill
Look at this
tweets
shit.
anything.
Don't forget your granddaughter this Christmas, bro.
I mean, that's not even all. I get.
Is this how you did you chase down people who owe you meth money like this? Hey man, I'm gonna come after your granddaughter, by the way. What the fuck? First of all, you know, people get stressed out. They say wild shit. That's kind of a reasonable wild shit to say in that sort of a situation. But she's a little girl now. Stop saying these things about her.
It's
Just
also a thing
stop.
where you go, okay, but I don't believe you care about the child in this situation. I think you care about dunking on Mark Hamill because you don't like that he was your favorite Star Wars guy, but then he said he doesn't like Trump.
Yeah.
So you've created this like
Calm down.
petty campaign against him using
You want
his
to abort your
family.
granddaughter? You want to abort your granddaughter? You want to abort your... Bro, your wife's fat. What? What?
These guys like weirdly go, well, I love Star Wars, and so everybody who works in Star Wars, I want them to agree with me and have the same political opinions as me. And you're like, well, that's not going to happen, man.
It's retarded.
Yeah. And your wife's fat.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm just saying she's no moon. I thought it was a moon over there.
That's no moon.
Wow, it's a full... There's 2 spheres in Vegas? How dare you? How dare you? So
ahead.
Nerdrotic says in response to please stop making fun of my child on the internet.
Yeah, for your weird political
your-
fight.
And Nerdrotic weirdly says, absolutely fair enough, and that is great to hear. What do you mean fair enough? Fair enough of what? The child? What do you mean fair enough?
I mean, he wants to back away without admitting fault, and I don't know how he does that. Because it's sick what he's
Fair
doing.
enough?
It's weird. Like, I look at what he
I'm
was doing, and I go,
sorry.
you're sick. Like, that's fucking weird. It's trite to say, but, like, the hypocrisy of these guys. And more people are saying,
It's the bitchness of the guys.
It's
the
complete-
bitchness,
dude,
how
it's
they
like
always have to
complete bitch
collectivize
bullshit.
and have each other's back. That
Yeah.
that compulsion to have each other's back and by proxy have your friend's wife's back is fucking disgusting.
I
to
don't
me.
expect
It's
that
pathetic.
from you. Like, you give me shit all the time, and I give you shit all the time. You know, if I went to, like, a public event and I brought my girlfriend, you know, and let's assume I was dating a fat girl, because I probably would be dating a fat girl, as I normally do, I would
Don't
tell
post pictures.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I would
Nobody
tell
wants
her,
to see
I
that
would tell her,
shit.
listen, there's a lot of guys on the internet who hate me. If I post some pictures, some people might say something rude. So
They're
it's up-
going to.
It's up. They definitely will say something rude.
Yeah.
Okay, and you will be in my Kiwi Farms thread, and everyone will go, oh, look at this fat cow, because everything I do, they have to pretend it's the end of the world. They're I think this week they're discussing 20-year-old YouTube videos. Well,
See, because they got this Chinese one.
yeah, they nailed it. But you got to tell these people, look, that is a really bad picture of her there with the
With the mouth open?
Yeah, if you're a fat girl, don't
An
open
apple
your mouth
just fell out of
in a
it.
picture.
Here's Cecil. Yeah, I'm
Rabble-rousing
gonna stand by.
asshole.
I'm gonna stand by my. Don't go after family members stance.
Okay, good luck.
It's so easy for me to suck these guys' cocks because I'm only 3 feet tall.
I think if you have decided that the way you want to make money is by being a very
Asshole.
public asshole, yeah. Okay, it's the same for a certain African American comic creator who goes, I don't know why anyone would critique my comic book company and say mean things about it. Like, well, what do you do to other comic book companies? What are you talking
I bet
about?
she has a favorite snack that she flies with. I bet when she flies,
Is that the mark of a true fat woman? She knows exactly what snacks she's bringing on
we're
the
going on a
plane.
trip. I'm gonna get some.
We have to.
I finished this at like 3 in the afternoon. I've forgotten parts
Got
of this
almond
already.
M&Ms. I can't go on a plane without almond M&Ms.
I need my milk duds, Hermie.
I remember this part.
You come to me
Come to
on
me.
the day of my
Come to
wife's
me.
buffet, and you post this disrespect.
These guys do have like a weird social clique.
It's called being gay.
I would just go to Neurotic or whoever else and I'd go, listen, man, don't be a bitch. Just move on. It's not important.
The lady who drops your
And if somebody
plain-sized
within my-
bag of mint Oreos.
And if I'm Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers, and I don't know who wrote that article, but they go, this is really horrible. I'm gonna
Oh,
write an
thanks,
article about
dude.
it."
That
go,
I really
Doesn't
appreciate
Disney
it.
do that? Doesn't Disney talk about like online trolls?
Yeah, exactly.
harass
It's-
and
you know what?
misogynist?
This is a 45-minute stretch that I think I captured the core of it perfectly. Because they roll over the same things over and over. I had to sacrifice some jokes, but I think I got the best of the best. in
That's a
this.
very good
exactly
point.
the same thing.
The harassment against our women of color on
Yeah.
the Star Wars set.
Our women of size.
Can you believe it?
These evil online trolls are harassing our women of size.
It always comes down to we're allowed to do whatever we
Some
want.
for me, more for me.
Yeah, exactly. We're allowed to do whatever we want, and everything we do is good. And if anybody does the exact same thing but directed at us, it's bad and evil,
Unacceptable.
and they are morally abhorrent.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Piggy. How you been?
Good point, Vito.
God damn it.
That's right, Vito.
Someone sent this in during the
I
show.
gotta make the hole a little bigger, but that works.
That's what my husband said.
Yeah. Well, Miss Piggy, you know, I think I saw a picture of you on the internet earlier. You were in Vegas recently.
Yes, you did. I was in Vegas with a bunch of my fat pig friends.
Wow. I wouldn't say that. That's horrible.
What would you say, Vito?
I would say, you know what? I don't talk unkindly about family. And family is obviously very important.
Oh, yes, we're all one big family.
That's true.
United under Brie Larson.
Well, I have seen your husband's channel, and he seems like he takes.
Kermit! Kermit's channel!
Well, you might call him Kermit. I think. Now, Miss Piggy, you never did meth, did you?
Oh, what do you think? I actually don't know if it makes you skinnier or fatter.
Well, typically, I think it results in a lack of appetite. I could be wrong on that front.
Lack of appetite.
Yeah.
I cut it off. I cut it because he had to tap out. His voice was cached from doing the Miss Piggy voice too much. But I'm glad that I a lot of times I'll rewatch something that I spent a lot of time on in one session, and I think, all right, it's fine. And then I'll go back to it, and then I'll notice like a gaping thing. I'm just like, why did you leave this whole hunk of nothing in there? But I think that I did all right on it. I think it works. Pirate 3. Oh, awesome. That's great because I didn't leave in that many. I only put in one overlay actually referencing an article. But a lot of that stuff they're talking about is people they've been feuding with for literally over a year now. So I worry that I'm like, is for an outsider who's not doesn't watch the podcast or isn't keeping up with it, would this video that I just make even make sense to them, or would it be like I'm like the video speaking another language or something? But if it was funny, it was funny. That's good. Awesome, man. Thank you. Well, they do most of the heavy lifting, but yeah. They say all the funny things. I just cut out the space between. Which folder do I need to go into? Oh, this one. Oh, no, 141. Import that. Where's the, what the fuck? Oh, there it is. I think I'm still like going and still feeling motivated because I took 2.5 Ritalin today. I didn't take again. I stress. I did not take them all at once. I took one at like 1 in the afternoon, and then another one when I went to work a little before 5. And then I took half of one at like maybe like 10:30. And they only they're supposed to only last around like 4 hours, but and typically, even though it says I'm supposed to take this twice a day, 98.7% of the time I'm only taking one per day. but when I do take 2, it feels like it like taking the second one, it feels like it stretches beyond that, where I'm still able to focus on things without fucking getting distracted, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a speed. I looked that up. I looked that up earlier tonight, and I don't think it's the first time I've done that, but I forgot. Yeah, it's amphetamine. I think it's still in the I think it's still in the classification. It's caffeine doesn't do what Ritalin does to me. Like I couldn't replace methylphenidate, which is my generic name of what I take. I could not replace that with caffeine. Caffeine kind of just, it makes me feel anxious if I have more than like 2 cups of coffee. I'll start getting like all tight in the chest and like just feel gross. Wow. Yeah, well, speed covers a lot of different things. I mean, meth. Meth is speed. What drugs are considered speed? I literally looked this up like 3 hours ago. You might have even... It's, well, amphetamines. Anything considered an amphetamine. Even if not meant to, could be used. Methamphetamine, it is a less potent, less strong than ice. Yeah, crystal meth, ice being crystal meth. Overdosing on speed can be fatal. You could speak to your doctor if you want to stop using speed. Yeah, so street speed is yeah, crystal meth. See all these side effects? I don't have any of those. Well, you know, I take see, this is the thing. The thing itself is not bad. I take only, what is it? It's like 0.5, or no, it's 5 milligrams. It says on the bottle I should be taking 10 milligrams a day. I take 5 milligrams a day. And it just makes everything less a nightmare. Like, I didn't realize how miserable my ADD was making me. Until I realized that simple tasks didn't need to be very frustrating. And I make less mistakes. It's the other thing. I used to fuck up at work all the time. And now I only fuck up like maybe once every 3 or 4 months. I'll forget something. I'm on the ball. Is that a saying? Is that right? Okay, thanks, Chris. You could tell the difference? Well, you see a different. I'm on a different dose of this every time I see you. You could see me at 8 in the morning, and I've only had maybe 3 beers because I don't know. It's just how it went. Or you could see me at 4 in the morning, and I'm fucking sloshed. It's like you always see me super late times. I would we should we should do a video chat in the middle of the day sometime. On days that, well, lately I've been sleeping till 8 at night on my days off. But since I just flipped all my sleep schedule around and I woke up at 7 o'clock yesterday, I might have a more normal person routine. Even though here I am, 4 in the morning. Oh, yeah, that is one thing I would say, and this is something I actually avoid. For that half Ritalin, the last half Ritalin that I took, this is the thing, I actually don't. I try to avoid as much as possible overlapping Ritalin and alcohol because you're not supposed to mix them. And I can't remember exactly what it's just they're not meant to interact with each other, so I just try not to. And I don't smoke I don't typically smoke weed while I'm on it, while I'm on my medication either, because it just seems like, why would I do that? It doesn't seem like something. It seemed like it was like I'm taking the Ritalin for a reason, so I could get something done. But yeah. So essentially, I'm not gonna wake and bake, and then take my Ritalin and start the day. It's like I'm absolutely not going to wake and bake. I'm going to take my Ritalin so I can start my day off right and actually go out instead of procrastinating and fucking around. And I'll smoke weed when I get home and have my nightly mini anxiety attack. And then ask myself, why do you still smoke weed? Like, what are you holding on to it for? You can't even explain to other people what it makes you feel like. You just do it. Ritalin also curbed a lot of just my general anxiety. Like I'm sure you've heard me tell this story. Like every once in a while, you have to go and buy olive oil. I go to the grocery store and it's an entire huge, longer than my arms could reach section of olive oil, and there's a bunch of different kinds. Jesus, there's a bunch of different kinds, and they're all drastically different prices. And I'm like, what do I use to sear a steak? And then I'm looking at my phone and I'm trying to get the answers, and then it's not coming up. I'm not getting good answers at the input I'm giving Google. And then somebody comes up next to me and stands next to me, and I just it's I'm like, I wish this person wasn't next to me right now. And then I'm just doing this shit. Yeah, choice paralysis. But with the olive oil specifically, I'm just I don't know shit about olive oil. What if I ruin my steak if I buy the wrong olive oil? I'm like, extra virgin, this, that. Which one am I supposed to sear steaks in? And I don't even know if I can't. I don't remember the answer. You'd think I'd internalize it by now, but yeah. What a mess. Any olive oil will work to sear a steak in a pan. See? And I probably spent $8 more than I needed to because I thought it mattered. I seared a steak in avocado oil at my parents' house on Mother's Day. Do you guys have Mother's Day in Great Britain? Any cooking oil will work. That's what my mom was saying too, because they had avocado oil and they had Crisco, and I'm just like, I don't want to, no, or whatever it was yellow oil, and I'm just like, in a plastic thing, I'm just like, I don't want to use that. She says because it doesn't burn as easily, and I'm just like, I want it to burn. No oil will ruin a steak unless you use engine oil or something, I guess. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be too good. What about mineral oil? Like, really, what if you use mineral oil? Does mineral oil light on fire? No, only cooking oil. Okay, any cooking oil you could use. All right. I guess I gotta throw out that engine oil I have in the cabinet. Oh yeah. Duh. I'm an idiot. No, this is the wrong thing. Fucking shit. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Why is this thing fucking with me? Hold up, what fucking quality is this? What do you mean it didn't meet the project settings? YouTube fuck me. 720? What the fuck? I can't work with this. Did that... Now I have to look at the other one. Oh, I didn't need to close the project. I could have just done this. God damn it. Fucking awesome. YouTube downloads to 720. Okay. I just realized that my clips or my videos are not the correct resolution because I downloaded them off of YouTube and I thought that YouTube would just give me them in 1080p. I also have to upload that first video I finished, so I have to call an end to the stream. But it was cool chilling, Chris. You know I'll be back. Probably tonight, tomorrow night, tomorrow morning, whichever one it is for you. But yeah, thanks for hanging. It was cool chilling. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in there and make sure it downloads, and because I downloaded directly from the channel, I figured it would just come and I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But yeah, stay metal and hail Satan. Good night. Peace.